Thank you, Fred Rubino, for the recommendation for the coffee. It is really solid. Not that you want to see me drinking coffee, but late night, flying back into Hades. Just got back from therapy. So I kind of need it. Just speak among yourselves for a minute. Okay, I'm good. So today is a special Wednesday edition of Holy Freaking Crap. Now, just off for disclaimer purposes, I want to let you know that I am not an English teacher, nor do I claim to be, nor do I get paid to be an English teacher. But today's lesson on Wednesday's Holy Freaking Crap will be basically surrounded around three simple words. First round sweep. The Tampa Bay Lightning, 62 wins in the regular season, taking the President's Cup by far easily before some teams didn't even make the playoffs, like their opponents, the Columbus Blue Jackets. The Lightning, can I just say, simply were dismantled. Epic collapse. The first President's Cup team to ever get swept in the first round by a team that took 81 games to just get into the playoffs. Now, my oldest son, who I first mentioned when the playoffs began, I was like, Chris, Columbus is tough. They're gritty. They have a lot of heart. They play very aggressive. They'll take it to Tampa. And my oldest son's comment was, no, it won't happen. It's going to be a sweep. You're right, Chris. It was a sweep by the Columbus Blue Jackets. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. I've listened to friends down here and their family members when we used to go to the Bruins game, rant and rave about the Lightning and watch all this spectacular show of the Lightning. You need 73 goals ahead of the Lightning to actually beat them. They'll come back and win by 74 goals. It doesn't matter. They brag. And then they say, when the Bruins finally made the playoffs, they boast about it, saying, oh, it took you long enough. Gee, we had the President's Cup already wrapped up how many days ago? Well, now you got your off-season wrapped up, boys. Oh, and a caveat to that, the Bruins are still playing. Yes, that's right. So Tampa's going to be flying home from Columbus, and they can sit back and watch the Bruins on TV. Maybe they'll learn something. Probably not, because Southerners just don't know how to combat with the Northerners. So now you have all off-season to think about what you did and how great that President's Cup stood for you. Here's my suggestion, and take it with a grain of salt, for the 2019-2020 Tampa Bay Lightning. Thunder. Don't use an umbrella. But that's not my real advice. My real advice is this. Stop being so big in the preseason. Stop being so strong and powerful in the regular season. As a matter of fact, don't even try to play for the President's Cup. What you should do is play for the Speaker of the House Cup. I don't even think the VP Cup would do you any good, because obviously you can't handle the responsibility of a President's Cup because you got swept in the first round by the Columbus Blue Jackets. Buy a plaque. And remember, you were the only team to win the President's Cup to get swept in the first round. There's your annals of history, boys. So that's my suggestion. That Speaker of the House Cup might be really good. Because the President's Cup is way too much responsibility for you. Your playoffs just got vetoed. Vetoed. Lightning, because you had the President's Cup, you know what that means? You got impeached. Holy freaking crap.